Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to a new vlog. My name is Sonali and I am full glam. It's literally like 10 a.m. on a Friday. I'm about to head out the door to go shoot with one of my blogger friends on South Congress. I feel like I haven't went out and shot outfits in so long, so I'm very excited for this. I'm gonna get some content. We just pulled 3 outfits. Should be quick. I feel like today is going to be a very busy day for me. I have 2 campaigns that I have to work on, and I actually have to go out and get some materials for those campaigns, so I'm going to do that after. I have to make 1 Amazon return because I accidentally bought double of random things. If you guys saw my Amazon haul, you would know that was weird. Today I actually put on fake lashes because I put them on Halloween, I think, when I did my Bratz doll look, and I was like, okay, I need to start wearing them a little bit more, especially for just content days or big events, because I feel like they actually make such a big difference. I'm pretty sure these are the wispies from Ardell. The demi wispies are just a little too natural for me, so I like the just regular wispies. Just got to our photo location, which is South Congress, and it is 10:30 a.m. and there's literally no parking, at least street parking. They do have a parking garage down there, but if I can get free parking, I'm gonna try my hardest and manifest a spot. But we're just gonna have to manifest Mariana parking right next to me, because during these photo shoots we just change in our car, so it's always nice if we park next to each other so we don't have to walk to a photo location and then walk separately to our cars. Yesterday I finally got my dip taken off. They were so grown out, and I had French tips. I don't know if I ate something with turmeric in it or if it was just my makeup, but it really stained the white part of the nail, so it looked so gross. So I got my dip taken off and I put on this instant mani from Olive & June, and they literally just launched their instant manis, and it's so funny because I literally just passed Joe's coffee shop and they have a little pop-up there for their instant mani launch, so I might go check it out and see what other designs they have. They sent me 3, but I just kind of want to see for future reference, because if these stay on for a long time, they look so good. And it took me, I want to say 30 minutes to kind of see which size I had to get for the nails, put them all on, and then shape them. But I was literally just watching Netflix and it was so easy. And I've really learned to hate going into a nail salon because it just takes so freaking long. When I was going in to get my dip taken off, I also got a pedicure, so it did take a while, and I was just dreading it, just because I feel time is very valuable to me these days, especially because daylight savings is coming up. And I actually just learned that it's not daylight savings that we hate. I think it's standard time. I hate when the sun sets at 5, for just content reasons, but since I am a photographer, I usually do sessions during sunset, and it's kind of nice because if the sun sets at 5:30, I start at 4 and then I'm done by 5 if it's an hour shoot. So it's kind of nice because then I can just do whatever after with my friends, and it's not too late that I'm done.
Olive & June is paying for coffee drinks right now, so you guys are all
Thank you so much. We did stop by the Joe's Olive & June little pop-up, and we got free drinks. I got a chai, and this is one of the best chais I've had in a while. So they're giving out free press-on nails and drinks. It's amazing. So now we can use these as props for our photos. It's 12:40. We just got done shooting. I just changed my lens from the lens I use to take photos on. I love taking photos with other influencers because they never rush you. They understand if you're rushed. I feel like you just don't get as good of a photo. And I forgot freaking earrings. I also forgot to show off my necklace. Damn it. I guess even if I'm not rushed, I always feel like I should be rushed, so I always forget little things like this. Now it is time to go to Dollar Tree. I am doing a campaign with Cricut, which is awesome because I remember a bunch of my sorority sisters having Cricut machines and they would make the coolest stuff. So I am doing a TikTok with them. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and get some kind of glass. I want to customize a glass and have it say something really cute for a Friendsgiving thing. I think that's my idea. Could change once I get there, but for now that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I also have a campaign with HEB that I have to do, but I might film it tomorrow and just prep for it today because I have to go get all the ingredients. And I want to go with Ryan because I think I might need to go to the Indian store too, and I feel like that would just be a fun thing to do with him. To go to the Indian grocery store, I love going in there, but it sucks because there's so much good frozen Indian food, which I know if you're Indian, and you're hearing this, you're probably like rolling your eyes at me, but I'm not the best cook, especially when it comes to Indian food. And if I can get it frozen, it's just really convenient to like eat really fast on the go. But I don't have a big freezer at all. Like, it's so small, it feels like a tiny ass locker. So I am always so tempted to just like stock up on all of this Indian food, but I just don't have the room. I really have to pee, but I'm gonna just hold it in and go to the Dollar Tree, get this thing over with. Oh shit, I also need to return the thing on Amazon that I told you guys about. I already forgot. Just got to the Dollar Tree. Let's see what we can find in here. I'm really hoping there's like a cool kind of glass. I wanted to do one of my beer can glasses. I forgot to order more on Amazon, so let's just see what the Dollar Tree has. This wagon is the most helpful thing, especially times like these. I got a lot of errands done, which makes me feel so good. And now our kitchen is a mess because I just put all of my stuff everywhere. I didn't find the samosa wraps at HEB. There were just like wonton wraps, which my mom used to use, but I feel like it'd be better if I just like went to an Indian store and tried to look for them. So that's what we're gonna go do now. I think there are like a couple of Indian stores, but I need to find which one is the best. Best song ever right now. Happy Diwali! This is like the coolest style because it has all of the masalas and spices, and it's very overwhelming to be honest, but it's awesome. My favorite Indian dessert ever, so freaking good. We live on the east side, and every time we drive, we see somewhere that we want to eat because there's always something new or just something we haven't seen. So we're gonna eat here tonight. It's Saturday morning and I just did like a quick pickup of the living room and the kitchen and everything because today is the day that I film my campaign. So I have to make sure the kitchen is spotless. But before I get into that, I think we're gonna go get breakfast out. The Georgia game's currently on, so we ended up just getting snooze and it looks horrible, but the shit is so good. I got my whole setup right here for the cooking campaign. And here are all the ingredients. I'm using this board from Replica Surfaces just to give it a little bit more texture and something different than like my actual counter, especially for the food styling, like once the samosas are done. I wish this was a little bit bigger, but all good. We're starting to cook the meat over here. I just want to like get that prepped and ready so that it can cool, and then we'll actually make the samosas. I mixed everything together, and now I just have to wait for the potatoes to get a little softer. Hopefully I don't fuck it up because I feel like it's going really well, but I think the hardest part is actually going to be like folding the meat in the wonton wrapper things. I'm nearing the end, you guys, and I finally figured out how to like wrap the samosas. This was like my first attempt. It's very wonky looking, but this was another attempt. Pretty beautiful. So I would show you guys how to do it. So you take a little wonton wrapper. I was trying to find like samosa wrappers yesterday, but this is all they really had. So I think like the samosas you see in like an Indian restaurant, they probably make their own like, you know, wraps because they look a lot thicker and they don't really look like a spring roll or like a fried egg roll, you know? Okay, let me put you down here. Okay, so we have our wonton wrapper and we're going to put it here, but not like, oh dang, you can't even see it. We're not gonna put it flush to the side. There's gonna be a little hanging out. but we're going to use like this flour water paste and kind of just glue it together right there. And glue it over here, because then we're gonna fold this and make it flush with that line. And then press it down. And then that creates the whole, like the pocket that you can put the meat in. Okay, so there we go. Gonna grab our little meat mixture. You don't wanna fill it up too much, because then it'll be a little bit harder to fold. So now we wanna rub the paste like kind of all over here. Kind of just like more on the sides, but you know, pretty much all over. Now we're going to wrap it like this. First like that, and then make sure this is good to go right here. And then again, wrap it. Then you have a little samosa. And if you have like a little corner that didn't really get covered, you can just kind of put some paste on it and glue it together. My mom always used to make these before Indian parties. I just remember helping her like not fold them. I don't think I had a part in that, because I feel like this is very complex for a little girl, but I did help fill the meat. And it was always really fun. So this is definitely bringing back some nostalgic vibes for me. I would love to start cooking more. I just like need the time to like make mistakes almost, or like have error time, because I feel like that's my biggest worry, is that, oh my god, I'm gonna like mess it up, and then I'm just being rushed, or like in my mind I feel like I should just be faster, so then I end up making those mistakes because I'm not like going at like a slow pace, you know? The other night we were watching Selena and the Chef, because we just like wanted something like lighthearted to watch, and it was actually really cute, and it inspired me to get back in the kitchen while I have it, because I'm gonna be traveling so much in December that I'll probably be eating out or just like eating not the healthiest. So while I have my kitchen, I do want to like cook like fall meals and all that kind of stuff. But I say that, and then, well, I actually will see. But I did use my Instant Pot like 2 times this week. I made chicken in it, and I've never had juicier chicken, so now I know to definitely use the Instant Pot a lot more. Look how cute. I'm so excited that I'm finally getting the hang of it. All right, I got the food all styled. I brought it to my bed because the light's shining in quite nice. But look how amazing these samosas look. I'm so proud of myself. It's almost 6:30, and we're gonna run up to the Domain and see if we can go to Sephora, because we wanted to pick out like a fragrance for both of us for Christmas and see what like each other likes. And the Sephora sale is going on right now, and I also want to buy makeup, so I don't really want to be rushed right now because Sephora closes at like 8, but I think we're just gonna go for it. There's also like restaurants up there so we can eat after. But yeah, we don't really have anything to do later on, so we were just like, let's just go to the Domain. Today was my first time cooking samosas alone, and it actually took so much longer, and I understand why my mom made me help her. The process would have just went so much faster if I had someone like helping roll the samosas and everything, and like put the meat in the wrap. I made them, and then we ate so many of them, like literally in minutes. I'm like, cool. So hours of cooking equals like literally minutes of eating them, and they're just gone. It sucks. I feel like that is the worst part about cooking, and then you have to clean on top of that. It's definitely a labor of love, but Ryan really liked him, so at least I did a good job. Look at all the Christmas lights. We are here, yay. And our house is still a mess, but honestly, when is it not? Like, I feel like every time I set aside like you know, a good hour to clean, it just gets dirty the next day. I guess not dirty, I mean just like things are like everywhere. And honestly, 99% of the time it's my shit. Like, why can't I just put stuff back or like throw it out when it's supposed to be thrown out? I don't know. But that's something I definitely need to do, is clean up today and just get the house Monday ready. I just got back from doing some holiday minis. I do these every year in Austin. I'm a photographer, if you guys didn't know. So I do just like some mini shoots. They're discounted rates. And it makes me so happy because there's like 2 people that I'm pretty sure has done it with me like 3 years in a row, so I get to see them, and every year I feel like they just keep adding to their family, so I get to meet their new babies, and it's so much fun. But I'm kind of mad because I didn't film any of it, and there was like Austin Food and Wine going on right where I was like doing the photos, or like in front of where I was doing the photos. So first of all, it kind of like looked a little cluttered in the background, but I was trying to get the skyline, so I just like shot upward, I guess, and tried to like crop the other stuff out. But also the parking was insane there, and I had to like pay for parking, which usually they have free parking right there, which was just kind of annoying that I didn't know that was going on. So next year I'm definitely going to do my research of like what's going on in Austin. I do need to do a little computer work today, and the clock's turned back today, so the sun's gonna set like 5:30. I'm just like not ready for it. Emotionally, physically, like everything, I'm just not ready for it, okay? And this morning just felt so weird too, like timing wise. I don't know. I don't love it, but I do love being cozy, so I'm excited for like the fall season. And yesterday when we went to the Domain, there were like all these Christmas lights, and it was just really nice to like be outside and kind of doing holiday things. I don't think I showed you guys what I got from Sephora last night, which is like the reason why we went to the Domain. I am very disappointed in myself, honestly. I thought I would do better. I spent like under $100, and when I heard the cashier say that, I looked back at Ryan and I was like, that is impressive for me. First thing I got is this one size powder. It's the Ultimate Setting Powder, and it's in the color Translucent. I wanted to find like another blurring powder. The Charlotte Tilbury one was really good, but the person I was talking to at Sephora, he said that like he's tried all of the powders, like the blurring powders, and he said that the Patrick Star one was the best out of all of them. And so I'm gonna see if it can beat my Charlotte Tilbury one, because that one is amazing. I had this whole list written down of what to get at the Sephora sale, and I just like wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because I was feeling a little bit rushed. It was like literally an hour till closing, and like we were there for an hour because we were smelling fragrances for each other. So Ryan picked out one for him just because we wanted to take advantage of the 20% off. And my sister actually was VIB Rouge, so got the 20% off. But I got this fragrance. It's a Nest one, and it's the indigo one, and honestly I feel like my allergies are acting up. Like, I thought Ryan was sick. He actually got a COVID test and it was negative, obviously. I think his was just allergies, and I wasn't sick when he was sick. And then right when he started feeling better, I was feeling like crappy, and like my nose was so stuffy yesterday, so I could barely smell anything. I did take a Claritin this morning and it helped a ton. It smells like florally but sweet, and kind of like a darker scent. I don't know how to describe it, but it does smell really good. And it was like really tough for me to find something that I actually liked in there, because I feel like everything's just so florally and I don't really like that. So this is another thing I got. And then I got another lip liner from Makeup by Mario. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. And it has a little brush over here. I guess it does blend it, kind of. And it came with a little sharpener. And then I also got my birthday gift, which was from NARS. It's like the Laguna bronzer, and then like a brown lipstick that I haven't tried out that I put in my purse. Ryan is currently out at Mozart's just doing some work, and he wanted me to join him, but honestly I feel like I always want to go to a coffee shop or like go use the amenities downstairs and like do some work there, but I feel like I always need to be at home for some reason. Like, I feel like first of all I need to clean the house, like, and just get that out of the way, and then second of all I feel like I need to film a TikTok. Yeah, there's another campaign that I have to film, and I need to get that done today. And I also need to edit everything that I took yesterday, so there's a lot to be done. I also need to upload the mini photos and get those in their gallery so that they can start favoriting, so that I can start editing. And I guess I won't bore you guys with the rest, but I need to get to work because I have another shoot at 3 p.m. and it's almost like noon right now. So I feel like 3 hours is not that much time when you think about it. It's 2:21 and time is just like freaking flying. I edited the TikTok from yesterday. I did clean the house kind of. I'm still doing like laundry and stuff like that. But now I have to go to a grad shoot. So this is like one of the first in this season, which honestly I don't really get that many December grads, but it's always fun when I do get them because grad shoots are my favorite. I feel like there's not much to show you guys today just because I'm like working all day, but tomorrow's Monday and I feel like I haven't really like rested this weekend, so that's like the worst feeling. I feel like this whole day was just so rushed. My mind was racing all day, so I feel like I didn't really vlog much, but we're making dinner. We're cooking up some steak and Ryan fixed the pepper thingy that wasn't working last time.
You ready?
Yep. Ooh, that's very cool. Yay! That's awesome. Isn't that so much better than freaking grinding your own salt? Oh, it's the hardest? Oh, because it still takes a while.
No, come out to make.
Oh yeah, pepper is the hardest for it to come out for sure.
Come out when you use normal peppers.
Yeah, I know.
It saves no time.
Like, yeah, for sure, because it's so frustrating. That's what I was trying to explain. The pepper is so frustrating to get out, but I got those on Amazon. They're literally like $23 for both. It's so cool. I guess I'll show you guys a couple things we got. I always just like to have some pasta in the house just in case we don't know what to make. But I want to make some naan pizzas at the end of this week. So we got some mozzarella cheese. We got some pepperonis, and I got the naan at the Indian grocery store. And then this is like my all-time favorite thing to get at HEB. I always stock up on this for the week. It's the shrimp spring roll, and it has like this amazing peanut sauce. I just feel like it's a healthy snack that fills me up pretty good. And then I got some apple cider, mostly because I was so cold in the grocery store and this sounded so good. And then we got some chicken. I'm gonna make a taco bowl. I was also craving grapefruit, so we got that, and those are ginormous. And then we got some peppers for the taco bowls, and we were bad. We got these and literally ate them in the HEB line because the lines were so long today. I don't know why.
Falcons blew another lead to the Saints today.
What does that mean?
Means we're not friends anymore.
Wait, what?
Falcons and I aren't friends anymore.
Oh, because the Falcons lost. That's what that means. Dang. Well, at least the Braves won. Would you rather have had the Braves win or like Falcons win the Super Bowl?
Oh, like in 2017 or whatever it was?
Sure, I don't know. If you had to pick one though.
Probably the Braves.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I don't really care, but I was thinking you were gonna say the Braves.
I'm not like I watch more Falcons games obviously than Braves games.
Yeah.
There's like 100 Braves games.
Right. I'm mid-fold and I just remembered that I literally did not vlog our dinner. And I'm just doing laundry now, getting the house ready for a good week. But I still haven't drinking all my wine. I like wanted to drink wine for some reason, but now I'm like not wanting to drink it. I have a little steak bite and it was really good. Ryan always makes the best steak. I'm just watching some YouTube to distract me of the dreadfulness that is laundry. It's 9:37, we did laundry, we cooked dinner, we had a good Sunday, but now it is back to the computer. I feel like there's just like a never-ending to-do list of things that I should probably get done, that I want to get done, that I probably should have already had done. But I am drinking some apple cider. It makes me feel so cozy. I heated it up for a little bit in my Glossier mug. This is like the Austin one. They came to Austin. I can't remember the year, but it was definitely not in the COVID year. I think it was like right before COVID. There's also a bunch of stuff on my to-do list for my birthday party that I haven't done. And I was trying to get like a photo booth, but first of all, those things are like way more expensive than you would ever think. And I was just like, okay, it's my birthday, like maybe I should splurge. But I don't know if fate has it in the cards for me because I was going to measure the venue space. I think they said they had like a 7-foot backdrop, which is like pretty freaking large. And I think they meant 7-foot like width. So I was trying to like measure it and there wasn't really like a good place without it being like too distracting and like odd, you know? So I don't know if I should do it, but I'm just trying to find something for people to do at like the party instead of just like drink because like, you know, that's what people do at parties, I guess. I'm gonna end the vlog here, enjoy my apple cider, do a little computer work, and if you guys are not already following me on my Instagram, you should definitely go and do so. And also follow me on my Like to Know It, because I'm always posting my links to my outfits that I'm posting on Instagram and my TikTok. And I really appreciate when people like message me on Instagram and they tell me that they bought something off of my link. It literally makes me so freaking happy, because people like want to support me, kind of. It's kind of like weird, I don't know. It like means a lot, because I feel like there's so many people out there like that get inspiration from someone like to buy something and like purposefully don't use their link so they can't get commission, which I mean, like, you do you, but again, it does mean the world to me when you guys support me in any way possible. Even watching this vlog, especially if you like made it all the way till this part, I'm not even sure how long this vlog is, but either way, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.